Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Veronica back on the video. Today we're gonna be taking a look at Daimler, Valerio. Running back. Gonna check him out from Comsewogue. Quarterback. So we're gonna check him out, see how he does. Okay. And does a nice job. Gets upfield. Does a nice job. Leans forward. You know, right here. Should have tried to stay straight upfield. Tried to cut it more back into. He kept on going outside. And it allowed the guy to make a play. If he would have stayed and tried to get more outside leverage, would have been a little bit better. Guy does a nice job. He does force the ball out. Okay, does a nice job. Able to get it. It's very nice job. Stays on his feet right there. Okay. I don't see a lot of there's not that much to hate on. I guess because it is a short highlights. There's not a lot. You know, definitely does a nice job. Definitely not the sports, but he has a space right here. Sees this guy and he's coming up here and he's coming up here. You have this guy right here. All you need to do is beat him. This guy right here. This guy's the only guy you had to beat, and you have a lineman pulling to come and hit him. You decide to cut in. Stay out. You have numbers to this side. Even numbers here in which you don't have a guy coming at you. Stay outside. Don't cut back in. That could be the problem here. This could be easily a touchdown. You had this guy right here who was coming across. You're able to get upfield and get outside and get to the edge before this guy. Because he would have had to. Because he was coming in like this. If you were able to cut outside and get around, he would have to switch his entire angle to try and get you. You're able to make a play out of this, but, could have actually been a touchdown on this play if you would have followed your lead blockers right here and went, ready, look, okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 guys, 1, 2, 3, he's coming up here, this guy, okay, you have this guy coming at you, and he's coming right at this angle, but by the time he gets to here, right here, where you would have been, this is where you would have been, way up, and you could have gotten upfield a little bit more, and he wouldn't have been ready. He would have even if you got past him, he would have had to stop and then change direction. But because you went right here, you ended up making it so you slowed down and they were able to slowly get ready and change direction for you. That would have been totally different if you would have stayed on the outside and kept a little bit better of a play. It does a nice job, right here, but it doesn't look like you're following your lead blockers. Like right here, you got to be on this guy's tail, and you go inside. It doesn't help you out at all. Legit. Let's see. Passes one guy, like he misses his block completely. That's what you gotta do. The guy that he missed his block on was the one that helped slow you down and make the tackle. Like he didn't help you out a lot, but you gotta follow your lead blocker. You slowed down a lot. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, follow your lead blocker. That's how you're able to get such a good game. Is you're able to follow your lead blocker right here, and able to get such a big gain out of this. You see, you're able to get a gain out of this. Definitely these 10-yard gains. You follow your lead blocker. He's able to get up the holes. You're able to get up the hole. Right here, you're not getting a lot of help from your line at all. See, this is also like the problem right here. You have this guy right here. He's coming up, but you end up going side to him, and that's what can slow you down instead of being right behind him and pushing him and trying getting outside. Leverage, like right here, is definitely a play that you want to follow him, follow him. Everybody thinks you're going inside. You try to stay behind him for a lot longer, and this guy thinks you're coming inside. If you're right behind him still, you know, cut outside. They're not gonna expect that. Everybody thinks you're going inside on the play. It's just something that's just staying behind him. It's only to be able to see the field a little bit slower behind him. Having a blocker is something that can really help you out a lot. Staying outside right here, like right here. You see that there's a line. You see that there's a guy right here. You take a slight angle, like right here, and you wait till he's over pursuing you. Because you have these guys right coming on the inside shoulder of you. So if you're able to get outside of him, he still has these guys. If you're able to get past here, he's not. These guys won't be able to catch up to you. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Does make a solid play, but it's a terrible ball right here. I'm not trying to be mean. This is just, he's beating him right here. If this wasn't just a height ball, if this was more deep, he's not making this play. You see this? He has huge space over him. Luckily, gets up there and he's able to make a play. Because it was not a good throw. That's something that he definitely needs to work on. His getting tighter coverage. Makes a nice job on this play. Able to read it and comes across. But these are just bad throws right here. They're high. And it allows defenders to be able to make a huge play out of that. Does a nice job. What he needs to do right here is right here. Where is it? He's not following his lineman, and that's kind of part of the reason why he's not doing as well. Is you see that he's making these plays at all, but he's not. There are times where he's following him, like right here. Take a look. He's just, he follows him, and it looks like he should be going outside because right here, this right here, he has great control over him. Get outside. That's what he needs to do. He needs to be more aware of what he's running with the ball in his hand for, because that's something that he's definitely, it looks like that he's struggling with, is just being aware of his surroundings with the ball in his hand. Other than that, you can easily see he's a solid player, and then he's got that ability to play, very physical. But yeah, so guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, peace.